Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night volleyball action in the Southeastern Conference. We are ready for volleyball here in prime time as Emily Canan for Florida will serve to begin our match this evening.
I think with it being a really new team, like we had a lot of transfers, freshmen come in, and new coaching staff obviously, it was really nice to get to like go somewhere new for all of us and just hang out with each other like every single day.
As much as Europe is like a fun experience of like getting to travel and see different things, it's also a big learning experience just because we had a lot of challenges, like we couldn't communicate with anyone. It was like just us and our tour guides. So it taught us how to communicate with each other more effectively and then like work together to try and figure out what was going on.
I think when we got to explore all the different places, just because it's so much different than America, just getting to see other countries' culture and the things that they eat and just getting to experience all the different things that we don't get to experience in America, I think was the biggest thing for me.
In a lot of cities, and specifically like Venice, when we got to walk around and just go with your little groups of teammates and sit down and eat and hang out with each other. It was so cool getting to see a bunch of new things, but honestly, like, being with the people I was with made it so much more fun.
I think, we obviously compete against a lot of the same teams every single year, and so getting to play against international teams was super fun just because it's different than American volleyball, and they play different, and the style's different, so getting to play a different kind of volleyball and a different, like, having to use different strategies to play against those teams is super fun.
I mean, here we go into games knowing exactly down to the minute what we're going to be doing before a game, and in Europe it's not so much like that. We didn't know what type of gym we were walking into, or like we'd go and explore before we were playing that day. So sometimes like your schedule would get thrown a little off, or maybe you didn't get to do your pregame rituals, and so like facing that adversity together and like still going on the court and being like letting all that go and just playing together for each other was definitely really good for our bonding on the court.
I feel a lot faster, like able to react more. Like Dr. J works very hard to work on like our reaction time for different things, so she tries to get her nervous system firing.
We do a lot of like change of direction and stuff, which is big for volleyball, as well as like actual lifts, and I feel like she always makes it very applicable to volleyball specifically.
Obviously it builds up muscle where you don't normally attack when you're not in strength and conditioning, but I definitely think that it helps in so many different aspects of volleyball, like with jump and strength and ability and all that type of stuff. So I think it helps all around game.
I mean, I think we can all tell from like the moment we walked on campus to where we are now that strength and conditioning has definitely helped us grow physically and like makes a big difference for us on the court. Our practices get very competitive, that's for sure. There's a lot of smack talking and no one is happy after they lose a drill.
Very competitive. There are some times where, we bicker across the net, but that just goes to show how competitive our roster is.
I don't know, it builds the confidence really. Like a big part of what we do is like training in the gym and training practice in a way that we can be confident when we get into the actual game. So by playing top level players, when you have someone else on the other side that's also pretty good, it's like, that's okay, I see that every day. Like, that's nothing different. I'm used to greatness, and that's what Florida is.
Everybody works hard. There's nobody that slacks. We all hold each other accountable, make sure everyone's doing what they need to do, because obviously we all want to win. So I think leaning on one another every single day to be like, hey, like if I'm slacking this day, hey, pick me up, tell me I need to get it together, and I think we do a really good job of that.
Well, we kind of have like a culture where we like to like coach each other. So if I'm struggling, I'm turning to my teammates being like, hey, like, what do I need to do to be better? It's like thinking about the other people is how like we kind of stay together as teammates. So like even the past game, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What's one thing I can do better? So it's just the idea that we're always each other's biggest cheerleaders.
This group definitely has good work ethic. We have a lot of girls that are like, you go in on an off day and you'll run into other people in the gym, like just trying to get better. I think with a team this competitive, like everybody knows you're always competing for a spot. Like everybody's competing for that starting spot. And even though we're always like, we're each other's biggest fans, we're encouraging each other, we want each other to succeed.
Throughout the season, we've become stronger. We're gelling more together. I think like at the beginning, we were all still getting used to each other, still getting used to Coach Ryan and Coach Abby and Coach Wall. And
the block here, but hit the edges of it, push off it, throw off it, outside some joust. Yes. Tight, tight, tight. Kill it off the block. Yes! 1 for 1.
He's pretty laid back, like he's pretty chill, which is not as normal to other people, but it's good when you have such fiery people on the court.
Everything of that was good, except your high swing went to the 6. Just change that to either edge hand.
Pick a side.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just keeps it real with us. Like he's gonna be honest with us, and when he gets serious, like we definitely feel it more, like it means a lot more, and so he can hold us accountable very easily like that.
It should look a little bit more synchronized. We're just kind of guessing and hopping. All right, let's do it. All right, hey, quick pause here. These serves coming at 40. We're just getting our platform angles out really late, and I find myself wanting to say it got past your hip often, okay? And so when a ball's coming hard to our right, even before we start with our feet, we can start with our shoulders and getting that out there in front, okay? Just too many in here and back here, and they almost every time, guys, go behind the setter or off us and backwards if we're not out in front. I'd rather you be too far out in front and miss middle of the court than further past your hip. Make sense? Okay, let's work on it. Last 6.
so I think now we're starting to actually gel together and start to play more like a team than we were at the beginning.
Now we're more like, okay, we're just gonna keep grinding it out. Like it'll come, we're gonna keep working, head down, just keep plugging away at what we know how to do. And we're just trying to keep building off our momentum. It's reminding you of why you need to train the way we do. Like why we go into the gym every day. It's like there is no day off.
I grew up going to these games. My cousin played here at Florida, and I would have done anything to get to wear this jersey now. And so I try to always remember that, like I'm in the spot where I wanted to be my entire life.
Being able to run out and just see all the little girls there, like all the family members that know that this is like your dream to do this. You get 4 years to live this out, so it's like every moment is huge.